Hey Hunters, how's it going? Master Hunter here. More Amnesia. Decided to record more today. Okay. Out of order games. Nice. Continue. Come on, Hunters, let's do this. Okay, loading screen. Upside down sun, trident, H, cursive R. Right now, this is not scary. Ah. Stefano! Hold on. It's Golden Stefano. Yeah, Hunter. I hate you. Yeah, I know. I'm not mute. Oh, please tell me there's something on that. Oh, I can't play the piano. Just like in real life. Really? Ooh, crucifix. Oh no. Yeah. Let's just put this here. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it's nothing but broken glass. Science funnel. Whoa. Okay. Wish I didn't do that. There's another crucifix. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Helendrums described it in the Hortus Conclusus. What in the world did I just say? I don't know. It was as told about an underground Mithrax temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fit in my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color was washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifactual paradox captured within the stone. I cannot speak. While I was staying in a nearby village called Alstedt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. can't speak. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it's also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as they passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You're not spared, buddy. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear bleating screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian has taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythical orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstead. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. What was that? How long wasting oil? Dead bird. Put the lantern away. Chambers of human skull. Okay, Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Adrenaline. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately arguments their experience of terror. That's Alexander. Keys, tinderbox. Gonna save that. Holy! Okay. So, what am I supposed to be doing in here? Oh. That's an apple. More notes. Thank goodness. My gosh, this is just weird. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's last findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. Or am I behind by the fireplace? Look around. Nope. Okay. Great. This was a dead end. Don't worry, I'm not out of oil. Back hall. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything of it left, considering all the hands it had passed. Huh. Back to the good music. Yeah, see? Not out of oil. Nope. Guest room. Okay. The thin cold mist brushed his face. He stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Alright, I'm in the right place. Hopefully we don't have to hide in that. Crowbar. There, make it a bit more cozy. Oh, another note. was hoping there'd be more oil.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent.
Okay.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to later activities.
I will read those later. I'll read them for you.
July.
See? Knew it. Oh, crud. So, let's fix here. I knew that that was going to happen. Something that always happens in these rooms. Where's that key? Where is this key? Some laudanum. Laudanum, I mean. Where is the key? What, no key? An important key is hidden in the guest room. Bunny? Do you have it? Any of these books hiding a key? Oh, an oil potion. There, now we have like half a lantern. strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Okay, that's creepy. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, where would it be? Nothing. Crud. He flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etches and counted. Nine different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Huh. Could that be telling the story of Agrippa? Oh no, not this place. Darkness and storage feels strange and unnatural. Sack of potatoes. Well, if all these get blown out, we're gonna have a problem. Not going down there. Alright, so I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed, subscribe, become a hunter today, and see you in the next video of whatever is coming up. Good hunting, hunters. Phone. stop ringing.